All right, all right. One time for you, one time for you. Welcome back to my class. Yours truly, the counselor, Mr. James Horton, the domestic violence counselor. All right, today's domestic violence topic is going to be based on, and it's going to be titled, Hurt People Hurt Other People. Hurt people hurt other people. I'm sure you've heard this before. You've in families had many discussions on, hurt people. Grandma told you, grandpa told you, and it's been something that's kind of circulated, but I don't know if it's sunk in like we're going to make it sink in as we do this paper. All right, but welcome back. Welcome back to the class again. All right, hurt people hurt other people. In our viewings of life, we have seen many people judge children and adults as bad and hurtful people by what they have verbally said or expressed out of their mouths, and also by their own physical expression of action. As we become willing to look deeper on the inside of ourselves and others, we begin to see that most children and adults are not really bad or hurtful people. They are really sad. And sad and hurtful people many times do bad and hurtful things to other people. Many times we do bad and hurtful things because we're hurting and we don't know how to let that out. We don't know how to do it, let it out healthy, in such a healthy manner that we can find ourselves just being, just doing things or fulfilling a need like attention or something of that sort. Just take it from me, the counselor, So, moving right on, reading right along. Number one says, when someone hurts you, does that cause you to hurt? When someone hurts you, does your hurt cause you to hurt them back? When someone hurts you, does your hurt cause you to hurt them back? Yes or no? Many times, yeah. It's hard to say. Even in the writing in the Word of the Bible, there's a chapter in there that speaks about turning the other cheek. Turning the other cheek. I mean, like you hit me here, I'm just gonna turn this one and let you hit me here, versus hitting you back. And so that's a very hard thing to walk away or to allow someone to just get away with hurting one or hurting somebody or hurting me, because I've never been into somebody punching on me. I wasn't even into the whoopings, man. Even though it wasn't my choice. I wasn't like, hey, parents, just beat me. No, I wasn't into that. And I'm sure you weren't either. But so anyway, we got them anyway. But anyway, yeah. So number two, how do you feel when you have hurt someone that first hurt you? Do you feel validated and rewarded? How do you feel when you've got somebody back? Do you feel good? Because I think and I believe that when someone does something to me or someone does something to you and you get them back, the whole thought, there's adrenaline sometimes within some of us that on a retaliation thing, we just like, ooh, just to get them back. Let me show them they should have never, ever done what they done to me. They never should have hurt me or hurt you. How do you feel? Do you feel rewarded? Number three, are you known to say to yourself and to others and other people that nothing and nobody can ever hurt you? Yes or no? Many people say, oh man, can't nothing hurt me. My skin is thick as leather. My skin is thicker than, I'm just, I'm solid. I got armor on. Can't nothing, really. Yeah, we say that, we say that, but we were born to be affectionate. We were born to have feelings. We were even much different than your animal, your deers and all this kind of stuff. We have feelings and emotions, and Sometimes we wish you didn't. Sometimes we really wish we didn't. Number 4. Have you ever been hurt by someone lying to you, being deceitful, dishonest, two-faced, unfaithful, or an outright cheater? Have you ever been hurt by someone lying to you, being deceitful, dishonest, two-faced, unfaithful, or an outright cheater, or just an outright cheater? Yes or no? Many people say, yeah. And sometimes we find ourselves going around hurting other people because somebody did all that to us. Sometimes we find ourselves getting into new relationships and thinking everybody is just like the person who hurt me. Everybody is just like the person who hurt you, right? And that's not true. That's not true. Everybody ain't the same, but then you ask yourself, where are you shopping at? Are you shopping in the same place you were shopping at when you met that last one that lied to you, cheated on you, and was unfaithful to you? Are you shopping in that same store? Are you still shopping in DD's when you might want to go up to shop in Macy's? I'm not saying they ain't got no fools in Macy's, but you might want to step your thing up all the way around just to, just putting some framework out so you can hear what I'm saying. All right. Number 5. Are you or have you been the person that was deceitful, dishonest, two-faced, unfaithful, or an outright cheater? Has that been you? Hard to look at that. I mean, it's like hard to look in the mirror. It's kind of hard to look in the mirror, though. You feel me? I know it's hard. But that's how we're going to grow if you want to change some things. If you want to change some of the results that you've gotten, you might want to change, because now we're not talking about so much them. It's easy to talk about them and all the stuff they did because we write it down. But many times we don't write down the things that we've done to hurt other people, being deceitful, dishonest, and unfaithful, and all those things, right? So, moving on. Okay, number 7. Are you so honest? It says, would you say, no, number 6. Number 6. Would you say and agree that honesty is one of your greatest assets? Would you say and believe that honesty, and do you believe honesty is one of your greatest assets? Tell the counselor, I'm here. I mean, I'm not going to share it with everybody, but is honesty one of your greatest assets? Many people say, yeah, I tell the truth. I would never. I said, okay, all right. Now, 7. Are you so honest that you're known to hurt yourself and others? Yes or no? Many times, when I've done it in a past situation after a relationship had gone. We hadn't even been together for a long time, me and that somebody. And I can recall thinking when we tried to rekindle, thinking that it was important to tell some of that dirty mess that I had been doing that she didn't know about, that she probably would have never found out about. But so I go in there and, I'm going to be honest, I'm thinking, this is going to help me this is going to help me recover. It's going to help my life get better if I just clean house. But you don't have to clean house at someone else's expense. If you want to clean house, my suggestion to you is call a cab. Call somebody that's driving a cab from another country that don't even speak your language. Jump in the cab with them and tell them to hit a few corners, for your $5 to $10, and then you can dump. You can let that garbage out, and it won't go nowhere. But don't go telling this person, that person, and all that. Some things are better left unsaid. All right? Yours truly. That was a counselor shot. All right? Number 8. When someone is talking hurt to you, are you known to physically and verbally hurt them back? Right? When somebody talk crazy, somebody call you an ass, somebody call you a punk, somebody call you the B word, are you known to go real bad upside their head, verbally and then physically? Are you known to do that? Right? I suggest you not do that because you're giving your power away. You can walk away. You can get away from that. You can resolve any future problems that can emerge. You can prevent yourself from going to prison, right? And because they got people in prison for the rest of their life because somebody called them a B. Well, if you know you ain't no B, and you know you ain't no sucker, and you know you responsible, you somebody, you don't have to worry about somebody's verbal. That's only their opinion. And you got action to spin off. You got action to tell that individual, thank you for sharing. I appreciate that, right? You got action, right? So don't bite into what people say. Bite into what your actions are. Be about it. Don't talk about it. Don't try to hear about it. You be about it. All right? That's all I want to say on that. So number 9. We're going to close out. Are you an official crab member of the bucket of haters who's committed to pulling other people down who are trying to come up in life and get out of that crowded bucket they are in? Are you one of those official crab members? Many people say, hey, crabs in the bucket, pull you down, pull you down. Many times we get in these relationships and they're healthy on one side because the person we meet is healthy. And we sit there and watch them. They might be struggling, watch them climbing out. Look, I'm having it hard. Get a new job because they hadn't been working for a minute. And they about to run again. And what we do, because we got a lot of practice in, some of us, we want to pull them down. We want to put weights on their ankles and stuff so they can't climb out the bucket. But that ain't cool. That ain't cool. If they come up, you come up. You just got to keep supporting your partner, keep loving your partner, keep being about your partner, and your partner will be about you. And it'll be a great thing and a great something to be going on and a great relationship, what they call real relationships with the healthiness all involved, right? Tastes like a good soup or something. Tastes like a good pot of goat meat, a good pot of crabs or something. You know what I mean? You like crab? So, I mean, hey, we can do this. We can do this. Stay tuned for more up-and-coming videos with yours truly, Mr. James Horton, the counselor.